Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So it is Thursday, guys, and I'm coming on because I'm doing a What's for Dinner. Now, what's for dinner tonight is I have a double pack of London broil. Excuse me. I actually just got up for my nap because I was tired. I'm making a double pack of London broil, and I'm making the seasoned fries. I'm probably going to have a sweet potato, or I'll have just a tiny bit fries. I'm not sure yet. And some sort of vegetable. I'm not sure what vegetable yet. I'll check it out and see. But right now I'm putting these fries on. Move this over a little bit. Putting the fries on the pan. I have my smaller pan out. I didn't feel like getting anybody to get my other pan, which is on top of the oven. On top of the oven. On top, in the top cabinet. I'm trying to think who's eating these. Julie. Yeah, it should be good. I put these on 4:30. These are really good, guys. I get these from Aldi. They're the seasoned fries. They're really delicious. These go in the oven as soon as the oven preheats, and then I'm going to season the steak and have hubby put the grill on. All right, guys. The barbecue's on. I'm gonna season up these London broils now just with salt and pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. I made some tater tots and french fries. I put them in the oven. So they're going baking away. I'm gonna put these on the grill. And I'm not sure what kind of vegetable I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make something. I don't know what though. Broccoli or this is garlic. Finally, a little bit of a blue sky today. When I woke up this morning, I was like, oh God, no, not another cloudy day. It was cloudy and crappy. And then I watched the weather and they said, oh, it's going to be sunnier today, partly sunny. I was like, oh, thank God. And now there's some sun out and the sky's blue a little bit, half blue. No idea who this is. Probably somebody wants to know that my warranty, like usual, that I don't have, my car warranty that I don't have. So yeah, I was excited about that because the last like 3 or 4 days it's been very rainy, like kind of rainy on and off, and just gloomy, and it just makes me feel gross. Like it just makes my mood. Comment down below if you guys have the same thing where you feel crappy when it's when the weather's not great. I know in the wintertime I do. You know, I have that seasonal depression. Well, I mean, I have depression all around, so it doesn't matter. Let me get a fork. So, turn this over. These are nice size London broils. Needed a break from chicken, guys. That almost went down. Not going to salt this side so much because I salted the other side pretty well. And we don't want it overly salty. Pepper. I got a little pot boiling over there because I also made today those frozen meatballs in the crock pot, like Swedish meatballs with the gravy. I made those, and hubby's gonna have those with with some wide noodles. So those are cooking. Okay, that's so the water's boiling. That's onion, garlic. Gotta season your food, guys. If you don't, it's gonna taste like zero, nothing. Okay. Alright, I gotta go put the noodles. I can't stop you. I took a nap, and it's like I feel tired. Like maybe I shouldn't have took a nap. Maybe it made me tireder. I don't know. Maybe I need a cappuccino or something. Can't because of my sugar. That I'm gonna tell you about in a minute. Alright, so let me go get the noodles in the back and put these London broils on the barbecue, and then I'll show you guys. I'll show you them on the barbecue. Alright, guys. So I put the noodles in the pot. The London broils are on the barbecue. I decided to just make a can of French cut string beans. Something simple. And that's it. Let me get this open. Now, you guys know about this whole insulin thing that I've been talking about for the last month. Sorry, guys. So to make a long story short, most of you know, if you're new here, I was on the Omnipod, which is an insulin, like injection that permanently goes on my arm, which is something like this. This is different, but and it just helped me regulate my sugars. It would be scheduled to put insulin into my system when I needed it, and all that other stuff. Health insurance doesn't cover it anymore. It was this big debacle. So now I'm back to the insulin pens that I have to poke myself with the pen, okay, which I can't stand. So the last the last 2 weeks I've been on these pens again, and it's really my insulin levels, my sugar levels have kind of been all over the place. They've been a little high, and so I've been very vigilant the last month or two, really, being good on the carbs and all that. Sorry, this is like a mirror. I constantly fix my hair and I feel like an idiot, but it's the way it is. So I've been doing really, really well, but I have to say probably the last weekend, the weekend into this week, I haven't been doing good, guys. I've been bad. I've been having ice cream. I had lasagna yesterday, which I had a little bit, which is okay to have, but I went overboard and had it later on. The thing is that when you have a little bit of carbs, unless you really, really, really tighten it up and only have a little bit and one thing a day, like really, really strict on it, if you have a lot more than that, you crave it. Then you start to crave it. And that's what was happening. I was starting to get a little craving. The last night I was like, oh my God, I need a carb. Like I just couldn't take it. And I was searching the house, like in my mind, what can I have? A brownie and this to that. And I thought to myself, you know what? Stop. I'm trying to do this thing where I breathe in and breathe out and just wait a few minutes. And I said, you know what I'm going to have? I'm going to have an apple with peanut butter. And I went to have an apple with peanut butter, and I only had a little bit of creamy peanut butter left, and we had chunky, which I tried that, didn't like. So I ended up having the apple with a little bit of peanut butter. But afterwards, I was like, I'm not even satisfied. Like, I feel like I didn't even eat anything. So I sat there for a while, and I said, you know what? I'm not going to give into it. I'm not going to give into it. I'm not going to have anything else. And I didn't have anything else, and I was okay, and I went to bed. But once you start having them a little bit here and there, then you're craving it, and you're like, oh, so what? I'll just have it, So this is the thing. So now, today I did 90% better. I did have a couple pieces of chocolate today because I was still craving it. So I did it. I had a couple pieces of chocolate, and I had a granola bar, which really isn't that bad. But I was craving that kind of stuff. But my snack box should be here probably in 2 or 3 days. My keto snack box. So I'm excited for that. Once I get that, then I'll have my snacks again. my low carb snacks again. It stinks it only comes once a month. I could order other things, but they're a little pricey, and right now I can't really do that. So I'm just trying to, So anyway, so yeah, so I have to get back on the ball, and not like have carbs in my diet. Ah, guys, I don't know. It is just a battle of that every day, an everyday battle that like I don't want to battle anymore, but I have to if I want to live and see my grandchildren and see my great grandchildren and be here in the world. So that's that. But yeah, I just wanted to like tell you guys. Yeah, I've been struggling a little bit the last couple of days, but I'm gonna get back on it because I don't want to reverse the good that I've done with my A1C and all of that. And my sugars have like the last 3 days have been high, so I'm trying to get them back in order. And it's harder because I'm on the different insulin now, and it's working a different way, and I'm inserting it, so it's like it's just a little bit more difficult to get them under control. So I wish God up in heaven would please, please, please all of a sudden have my insurance company approve my Omnipods, because I need those so bad. If I had those, it just makes my life so much easier and so much better. But what are you going to do? I guess I should be thankful that I have insurance. I have the state, because when hubby left his job and he got hurt, he didn't get his health insurance back. So we have no health insurance. So I'm on the Medicaid of New York, So yeah, so that's it, guys. But I just wanted to tell you that I'm still doing it. I fell off the wagon a little bit, but it's understandable, and I'm back on track. And here we go. So I'm gonna go check the London broil, mix the noodles up that I have in the pot over there, and get these in a pot, and that's what we're gonna have for dinner. And I'll show you everything in a few minutes. So the London broils are done, guys. I just took them off. Sorry I didn't show them on the barbecue. They got them very quickly, and I like to take them off immediately because they will overcook, and I cannot eat meat overcooked. I like my meat rare. So just gonna wrap these up, keep these warm. The fries should be done in about 10 minutes. Trying to think if I'm gonna have a baked potato, not a baked potato, a yam, or a little bit of French fries. What should I do, guys? I don't know. I can't make a decision on anything. I can't wake up today. This is horrible. Should splash some water on my face. I'm hungry too. What did I have for lunch today? Oh, I had a big salad for lunch today, guys. I didn't have breakfast. I just wasn't feeling it, so I didn't have. All I had was my coffee. I didn't have eggs this morning or anything, but I did have a big salad. Not a big salad, a little container of salad. I had turkey in it, salami, some cheese, a little cucumber, and some red onion. And that's what I ate, and I ate that whole salad. So that was all I had, and then I did have the 2 little pieces of chocolate, like I said. I wanted a granola bar, and I think that's all I had. I think that's it. Yeah, because I was like backing off from the cabinet. This is my life, guys. This is my life. Yep. Tomorrow's Full Food Friday. I'm very excited about that. It's our last one with Fallon from Moss Family TV. And it is Thursday, and I still haven't done my meal yet, my dish yet. And I'm still debating. I had plans on doing this low-carb bread, and not bread. No, this low-carb cake. And the last couple of hours, I've been debating whether to do that or not. So I don't know. This is what happens to me. I change my mind every 5 minutes. I'm probably going to get that done tonight. This way it's done so I can just put it on for tomorrow. As long as I don't lose my motivation and my energy, guys, which probably could happen. Oh, by the way, the Yankees lost. Yes, I know. I was so upset. My Yankees lost. But what are you going to do? They tried, right? It's always next year. Let's hope they do it next year, right? So yeah, so I was upset about that, but that was a couple days ago. So yeah, so I got to get that video done. I have a lot of videos coming up the next 3 or 4 days. I have, excuse me, Full Food Friday. Then I have one coming out on Saturday with Ian Good. It's a little collab with him. He does football foods, and we're doing that. And then Sunday, I'm doing a open collab with Rachel Connolly. She's doing Sunday dinner, so I'm doing that. So I got a lot coming up in the next couple of days. I got to get moving. But I'm not one that like makes her videos 3 or 4 weeks or 3 or 4 days. Well, a week before. I usually do it either a couple of days or the day before or that day, because that's just the way I am. I'm a procrastinator, and it gives me anxiety to plan and to think that I have to get something done like a week before. So I just do it when I'm ready to do it, when I feel comfortable doing it. And that's how I do it, guys. So I'm probably going to make that video. I'm so sorry. I'm making everybody yawn. I probably am, because I always do. So I'm going to make that video. And then I'm going to make, I want to make it today this way, because tomorrow I have to focus on Saturdays. And then Saturday I have to focus on Sundays. I got to think of what I'm going to make for Sunday dinner. I'm not going to do Italian gravy, because I did it last 2 weeks ago, so we're not going to do that. I'm going to think about something that my mom used to make on Sundays, other than, Italian gravy. She made meatloaf. She'd make pot roast. I was thinking of maybe making a pork roast. I make this really delicious pork roast with garlic stuffed inside of it. I have to get to the store tomorrow and see what they got and what's on sale, and, I'll go from there. But yeah, I'm looking forward to those videos. That's gonna be fun. And now I'm gonna go slap myself, and I'm gonna go check the French fries, because they should be done any minute, and put the string beans on. Oh boy, incoming, Cooper. That means hide the meat. Hide the meat, guys. Cooper's in. All right, guys. So I'm gonna start cutting the London broils up. Now these probably are more on the rare side, only because like I said, guys, I'd rather make them on the rare side, because number one, if you're heating it up, this way they don't get overcooked. Number two, they cook like this. I'll show you this right here. Now this was a lot pinker when I cut it, and look, that's perfect. Like, that is perfect how I perfectly want it right there. That's a perfect type of meat. I love it. So that's what I like.
That's what's for dinner.
That's what's for dinner. So, sometimes it gets away from me. I'm doing a lot of stuff. Like, if I would have left this on another 3 minutes, then it would have been, they probably still would have been okay, but it would have been over, over the way I like it. So.
It's not all about you.
Yes, it's all about me. And Jenny loves it like that. Even most of my kids like it like that too. They don't like it mooing, but they like it have, a little bit to it.
The chicken says moo.
If you hear somebody mooing in the background, it's
The chicken says moo.
Bill. Where are the dogs?
Oh, they're laying down.
Cooper's quiet. I'm surprised he's not up here at the meat.
He's been outside for 3 hours.
Oh, Coopy's gonna sleep good tonight.
No,
Hopefully.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, but lately he's been getting his energy at like 10 o'clock at night, 10, 11 o'clock at night. After he's sleeping, he gets up and he starts running around, playing with his toys. It's weird.
Be crazy.
He goes to the kitchen 50 times. I tell my husband to shut the door, but he insists on keeping it open. So then Cooper goes in the kitchen 5 times, back and forth. He doesn't like to close up the door because it closes the living room up, makes it a little warm. But sometimes, like when he's really, like if he didn't get a lot of exercise during the day because of rain or whatever, sometimes we do shut the door because we otherwise we have no peace whatsoever. We're up every 2 seconds because he's just bad.
I'm never at peace. I'm ready to you.
Excuse me? Really? There's always There's always divorce court, right, guys? You said it, not me.
I didn't say it.
Oh, this looks
I didn't
so
say anything about divorce.
yummy.
Whatever.
Whatever. Oh! Yeah, look. Oh my God, he's right by the meat.
London broil overboard.
You're not having any London broil right now. Mommy give you a piece later, you and Bobo's. Not now, though. We talk to our dogs like they're human.
Cooper
I'm gonna put
saying,
this over
oh,
here.
you distract them and I'll grab the meat.
Yeah. So Cooper's gonna be 2 this month, guys. I have to go downstairs and look at his paperwork and see the exact day he was born in October. I think it's in the middle of October. He's gonna be 2. It's gonna be 2 years, November 14th, that my baby Sophie passed away. So that's gonna be a sad month next month. But that's always sad. Just we live with it every day anyway. So it is what it is, But yeah. But this is an exciting month. Cooper's gonna have a birthday. Can you check my French fries and just make sure they're not getting really brown? If they are, can you shut it off and just take them out? Coopy's gonna. We always. Another minute or 2. We always get our dogs birthday hats and birthday stuff for their birthday, and we take pictures. Problem is Sophie was always so good, let us do that. Cooper, not so much. Last year, I think we got it. We had something like wrapped around him so it would stay on. Remember that thing that lit up or something?
Yeah.
And we got pictures. So we'll have to see what we can do this year. But we gotta get a picture of him. We gotta get a picture of him for his 2-year birthday. That went fast.
I don't get a birthday hat.
You could get a birthday hat if you want
Cooper
one.
does, I don't.
He's saying he doesn't get a birthday hat. He barely wants me to sing happy birthday to him. Never mind us sing happy birthday to him. Never mind him wear a birthday hat.
So he's over here doing the froggy.
These dogs are waiting here for food, guys. Because they know they're going to get a piece. I tell you, Sophie wasn't a big beggar, but if there was meat, if I was cutting meat at the counter, all of a sudden I would look down and there she is. And she would just sit there like a good girl and just look at me, and she knew. She knew, and I'd give her little pieces here and there. She just waited there patiently because she knew she was going to get treats. And these 2 know it too, because they're sitting here now. They sit here now like cute little puppies. People say to me, why do you call them puppies when they're not puppies anymore? They're puppies. They'll always be my puppies. Like, to me, just like my kids will always be my babies, whether they're 10 or they're 28. The dogs too. That's just how I think of them. My babies. My babies. Alright, shut the oven off. I'll just leave them in there for a second. I'll get them out. Should be done. So, string beans are just about done. And I'm going to put these on the plate. On the tray. On the Yankee tray. I still like my Yankees, even though they made me so angry the other night. Now, guys, this is a lot of meat. It's 2 London broils, but we got, heavy hitters. So, whatever's left, great on sandwiches. Great on sandwiches, great leftovers. Sometimes I just eat it, a little chili. I like mine a little chili leftover with a little ketchup. Ooh, so good, guys. So there we go. No, I'll get a little piece each for you guys.
London broil?
Here, we'll give a little piece each. Sit. Cooper. Sit. Okay, that's it. I don't like to give them a lot of table food like that because I don't want them. Yeah, it's time to get up, honey. Jenny's napping. I don't want them to like want it. You know what I mean? So I don't get often. Okay, so we're just gonna make our plates, and then I'll be back on. All right, guys. So here's my dinner. Some London broil, a little bit of French fries, and some string beans, guys. That's my meal. Let's hope this holds me out. I might have a little more meat if I want to. I won't be having any more French fries because, like I said, I have to be good, guys. So this is what I'm having. So this is what's for dinner tonight. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the thumbs up button on the bottom if you guys like this video. The notification button with the bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload. Thanks for always supporting me and being here, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys. Have a great night. Bye.